Hi, my name's Lisa Kirchner. I'm an author, storyteller, and yogi. I never set out to be a memoirist, but then I found myself organizing a divorce in a Muslim country where it was illegal to date. By combining my passions, I was able to radically transform, and that's what I bring to my talks. A combination of storytelling, movement, and mindfulness practices, all designed to engage your audience in a radical transformation. Toward what you ask? Well, so important to your health. It is the first thing they do when you go to the hospital, when you go to the doctor's office. They take your blood pressure. And, living well is also about the stories that we tell. It's about the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves and our lives. I had an idea about mindfulness, and it was something like this. Like, why is happiness important? Well, I'll tell you why happiness is important. Because companies are made up of people, and people have moods, and people have personalities, and that means your company has a mood and a personality. It has an impact on your performance and profitability. Aetna, they have estimated that they've saved $2,000 per employee in healthcare costs and gained $3,000 per employee in productivity. General Mills, since instituting a mindfulness practice, saw a 23% increase in personal productivity and a 32% increase in limiting distractions. And another 89% said that they became better listeners. Intel saw a 20% decrease in stress and overwhelm and a 30% increase in overall happiness and well-being. Ford's program is new, so I don't have any actual numbers on it, but they essentially started it. It's not out of the goodness of their corporate hearts, right? They're not thinking, gosh, I want our employees to be happier and healthier, but they do, because that has a direct impact on the bottom line.
One more time.
Opportunity to accidentally
All right, now here's where it gets tricky. We're going to do a little balance practice. Put your feet together. I got on heels, sort of heels. And then stand up onto your tippy toes.
We've discussed the mental and physical benefits of yoga many times in the show, but my next guest has found that yoga can actually help us heal after painful losses such as divorce, breakups, and job layoffs. Here with me now to talk about her workshop is Lisa Kirchner.
It's not a magic bullet. You don't sit down on your mat and then, oh, I'm done. I'm over it. Yeah, right? But you have these tools.
To work through it. It's a process.
Yes.
And you give them the tools.
Yeah, through the physical practice as part of the release. Because it's not that I'm not a fan of talk therapy, but there's no understanding why some things happen. You just won't ever, there's not a good enough reason.
And I was like, oh my God, you're letting that strange man pick up your child. Aren't you worried? And I realized that there in that culture, men are truly free to express paternal affections.
Learned a lot, and I would, if we're lucky enough to have her back, I'd be here in a heartbeat.
Yes, I love receiving from those who share their passion, and that's clearly what Lisa has done. Thanks.
It's super hard. It's the movie. We're all in our own movie. I'm in my own movie about what a jerk I am, and he's in his own movie about, like, I just got my library card. You know what I mean?
I loved it. I love workshops, but I thought Lisa's was exceptional.
Life can only be lived in each moment, and when you live in the moment instead of for it, you are truly running the show. In the immortal words of Anne Frank, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. So let's do it. Thank you.